Guys, right, this is a sort of a juice review and a bit of a company review as well. What I've got to review is 4 liquids today, and they're made by a company called Premier Smoke Juice. I think I've actually used one of these in another video that I've done, but anyway, and these are from a company called Cloud Atlas Vaping. I've got a website, I think it's just cloudatlasvaping.com or .co.uk. Just hang on a sec. Here we go. That's what it looks like, and it's .com. There we go. It's an email address, phone number there. Yeah. So these are all £2.50 each for 10ml bottles, and they're a 50-50 mix, PGVG 50-50, and I think they offer over £15. It's free delivery, and I think when possible it's next day delivery. I think that'll be, I can't remember now, but I think it'll be before a certain point, like dinner time, between 12 and 2. I think as long as it's before then, I think it's next day delivery, but don't quote me on that. And what I'm going to do, as I usually do in my juice reviews, is I'm going to try it on this bridgeless atomizer, which is also from them, and I think it was £3. This is my third one of these, and I'm just going to put a couple of drops in, give them a vape, try the next one, so on, and I'm going to try to keep it as quick as possible, as a few of my latest videos have been a bit long. It's bone dry, or it was bone dry. Yeah, I'm going to do it on, it's on an e-vic, 6.5 watts, and it's a 2.3 ohm atomizer. Always do it on the same 6.5, always on the e-vic, always using the bridgeless. Just so you can see that, if you watch my other juice reviews, you can see the difference between each liquid. Now, your performance that you'll get from this liquid, flavour wise, vapour wise, throat hit wise, completely depends on what device you're using, what tank it's in, what dripper you're using, what your coil like, the ohmage, everything. But I can only use it, so I keep it standard for everything, so you can compare from my videos. So then if you bought some of the juices that I review, you can guess sort of what your performance will be like if you use it on the same setup. So give it a vape and we'll see what it's like. I didn't point out, did I? The first one that I've done is the watermelon. Sorry about that, guys. That's the watermelon. It's nice, very watermelony. More like, it's sort of does taste like the fruit. It's a bit more like artificial fruit. Obviously, they're never going to taste exactly like the fruit, but it's more like the watermelon flavour. It's sort of got a bit of a soury tinge to it, a bit like what you get in a sweet. It's a good vapour, good throat hit for a 50-50. Yeah, it's good. So I'll put the next one in, which is going to be Red Bull. Right, so I've put the Red Bull in it. Excellent vapour, great throat hit. Tastes like Red Bull. More like a cheap Red Bull, not actual Red Bull. More like a Red Rooster, if you've heard of Red Rooster. What else? Sainsbury's own, Tesco's own Red Bull, all those sorts of flavours. Excellent vapour production. Get really good vapour production off these bridgeless atomizers anyway, but yeah. One thing I've got to say about drink flavoured liquids, they always do seem to, from my opinion, my experience, they always do seem to taste like the cheaper option of those drinks. The Coca-Cola flavoured liquids, to me, always taste like more like Roller Cola, the cheaper brand option. But nevertheless, from this setup, getting good vapour and great flavour. Right, so next one I'll put in is the fruit punch. Right, so I've put some fruit punch in it. Let's give this a try. Yeah, fruit punchy. It's a nice flavour. It's a strange flavour though. Yeah, it does. It's this mix of fruit. Can't really pick them out. It's the fruit punch flavour, but I can't pick out singular fruits that are in it. It just tastes like a fruity sort of drink, or some sort of fruity sweet. And the vapour production from all of them so far has been excellent. They're all what they're supposed to taste like. So, last flavour I'm going to put in is ice cream flavour, which I think I've used this in one of my videos. I'm not really sure which one. I think my Vivinova double deck video. I've had this a couple of times now from them. A couple of drops in, dripped it back on. Give it a try. Just chucking out the vape today. So, the ice cream flavour, I love it. It's my favourite out of the four. It does taste like ice cream, vanilla ice cream, but it doesn't taste like a cheap ice cream. It's more like proper ice cream. I don't know if proper ice cream is not made out of just cream that's frozen with a flavour. It's actually custard. It's egg white and cream, make proper custard and freeze that. It tastes like that. It's a very creamy, vanilla custardy flavour. It's only mildly sweet. It's a very deep ice cream flavour. It's difficult to explain, but it's lovely because I love that flavour. But to somebody that doesn't like a really deep vanilla custard flavour, they're not going to like it. The same with all the flavours. If you don't like fruit punch, don't buy the fruit punch flavour. If you don't like cheap Red Bull, don't buy the Red Bull flavour. Watermelon, if you don't like a sour watermelon flavoured sweet, don't get it. I love all those flavours. Vapour production fantastic on them. Throat hits good. Flavour, yeah, they're good liquids. Now, Cloud Atlas Vaping is a small business. I know that because the guy that owns the company works on the market, and I think he's a recent starter in the vaping world. And I'm a true believer of supporting local small businesses, and that is why I was happy to purchase from them. Delivery was fast, service was excellent. I sent him an email asking a bit of advice on the flavours, and an hour later got a reply. I don't think it was an hour later. Just great to do business with, or purchase from. I always say do business with. You're not doing well. I suppose you are in a way, but brilliant company. So I'd highly recommend them. Price is good, £2.50 for, I don't even think I've pointed out size of the bottles or anything. 10ml bottles. These were all 11 milligrams. I'm not sure. Just have a quick check. £2.50. And they do in these. They do 6mg, 11mg, 16mg, and 24mg. And yeah, the company, I've said, I called the company Premier Smoke Juice. It's not Premier Smoke Juice. It's Soundgarden. They're called. Yeah, Soundgarden. But like with the menthols, they do their menthols in. They do decant liquids, and I think they're £2.50. They do a Soundgarden menthol. So I think the decant ones, I think their mix is slightly different. The decant liquids are 80% PG, 20% VG. Soundgarden liquids are 50-50. Right, so sorry. Cloud Atlas Vaping liquids are Soundgarden and the 50-50, or decant and the 80 PG, 20 VG. So I've messed up the complete beginning of the video, but got there in the end. They're all £2.50 from them. And like I said, £15 or over. It's free delivery, and when it can, they are next day delivery. But I think that would. I think that might. I can only guess that sort of depends on the time that you purchase them. I know that's one, and I'm guessing whereabouts he's posting them to. If you're in Lang's End or whatever, he's not going to get him to. Well, it's not up to him, because I'm guessing it's sent by Royal Mail. Mine was sent by Royal Mail. So if you're really far away, I'm sure he'll never be able to guarantee that the next day delivery. So brilliant company. I'll put a link in, but that's what it looks like if you just decide you want to search it yourself on Google. So yeah, so give them a check out. Brilliant company, excellent juices. Probably one of my favourite juices for flavour, actually. Minus maybe, I don't know, healthy vape, just because you can tailor the flavour of your liquid and you can have it. But it's, if you tailor their liquids to have extra flavour, you're talking double the price of these. So yeah, so if you manage to watch the rest of this, all of this video of me drivelling on as usual, thanks guys. Any comments would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, comment and please subscribe.